Hey everybody, welcome back to Icarus. Zero Gaming here, coming at you. Took a slight break from our last episode. I'm not even sure, these videos may merge together, so if this becomes one video, just ignore this. However, we are on agriculture, and we are trying to supply stockpile. We've been on this mission for 15 days. Well, the timer has been 15 days, so about 10 days now. I really was dragging my feet on this mission, trying to level up. As you can see, we are now level 20. If you've been following along, you've watched some of that. I have just created the knife here. And let me go ahead and show you my fort, the first fort I built. So we are waiting on cargo pod 2, alright, and this is the farming shipment. So far we did all the carrots, we did all the pumpkins. It wasn't easy. We did all the watermelons, 300 berries, and now we're just waiting on squash. Now the squash is really hard to find, so I decided that I was going to cheat a little bit, and I just started farming my own. So as you can see, I have it all planted here. Building the farming plots is rather easy. You can do it with just wood and sulfur. As you can see, my plants are coming in quite nicely. I don't know why this progress bar isn't working. It's like stuck or something, but they are growing. I can see because they're starting to flower here. So that's good news. We should be able to fill life pod 2, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and let me show you how my fort works. So I built this fort. It's been an ongoing process. I discovered that in my leveling up and stuff that I kind of placed all these wood piles and stuff around here because it really makes it impossible for the bears to break through if you're building in wood, because they kind of just run up here and they can't get through, and then you can just kind of duck and go in stealth mode, and they kind of can't get into your fort. Now the one weak area is here at the door. They can break through this door, but you just got to stand there and kind of combat the action. So welcome to MTV Cribs. Come inside and let's take a little look at what we have. So as you can see, I've made lots of progress. We have the mortar and pestle. That's good for creating different kind of pastes and stuff like that. As you can see here, we can make a poison paste. Might as well just craft 2 of these. And then I'll show you what you can do with the poison paste. The poison paste, if you have a stone arrow, I believe that you can then craft a poison arrow. And now I have never tried poison arrows before, but sounds pretty dope. We have also figured out the oxidite thing, but we showed you that on our last episode, I'm pretty sure. We're pretty filled up here. I don't think we need to carry any more. Let's see. We have... Just give me 1 second here. Just kind of... So where we're at in the mission is... Let me show you on the map. Once we get these squashes all grown and finished here, we are going to have to go ahead and start moving over to this location here on the map. It takes about a day's journey to run all the way. Now I've been all over this map. I've explored quite a ways. All this area, this actually dead ends, but the desert is interesting. This is like snowy up here, and there's snow rabbits and there's wolves. That's a cool area. And then up here is pretty much like over here, and I haven't been too much farther. I have a fort here, I have a fort here, and have a fort here, and the location is up here. So the thought is I'm probably gonna build a fort around here somewhere so that I can hunt animals and stuff like that. So we gotta kind of figure out what we're gonna take and what we're not gonna take here, because we only have limited amount of time. I won't need any of these farming plots or anything like that. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what this poison dart is gonna do. I'm wondering if we just shouldn't just shoot a buffalo and see what happens. And by the way, if you're looking to switch your ammo, the way you do that is by holding R. I have the longbow right now. Let's see. Oh, I did hit him. So let's see if he oh, maybe I didn't hit him. That's interesting. I guess he was too far away. We're gonna find out though. And we are not. Got him. Yeah, so I must have missed him. Now you can only skin the buffalo by using the iron knife. But here's the thing, you don't want to use the iron knife all the time because it costs a lot to construct it. Where is that? Oh, there you are. Yep, I hear you. Missed a few times there. So really, as you can see, quite a few things have changed. We have much more stamina, and killing things is somewhat mega easy now. We don't need any more, see what's in our inventory. We don't need any more leather. We're done with leather. And the meat we still need. I guess we could cook up the meat. Let's see while we're waiting if we have any. Maybe upstairs. I think I put a whole bunch of food in here. Oh yeah. Let's get a couple of benefits going here. Let's get a cooked meat in there. As you can see, I also found coal. Now, coal burns very, very slow. Look at this rate of burn here as compared to wood. I mean, this is the way that you want to go. Okay. So I have my water reservoir over here. We have two things of waters that are built, and you can bring these with you, which is really awesome. Over here I have my cooking station. There you can do the animal fats and stuff like that. Raw meat, it says. It tells you the ingredients of what you need. I have my big cupboard over here. Obviously the fireplace, which goes upstairs. The textile bench. Here we can craft all our armor. The floor torches. And over here, I just kind of made a little up and down. little balcony so I can look out. See the buffalo roaming. The horse hogs. Up here you can see my chimney. And we can bring all this stuff, which is nice. Really get a good view from up here. Over there is a desert. And that's the way we need to go. And let me show you how far we can shoot, because this is kind of... Boom! Right in the head. Oh, I got a scratch, I guess. I don't even know where I shot that guy at. Like close to over here, wasn't it? See how the knife works on this guy. Oh, pretty much the same. I don't need any more bone or leather. So that's good, because now that we can kill the buffalo, oh, there's our buffalo. Now that we can skin the buffalo, because we have this knife, I should say, it should give us a lot more fur. We still have to get 600 fur. So, let's go ahead and grab some of this wheat over here. See if we can make some stuff at our food preparation table. While we're waiting for our squashes to fill out. Okay. Now I have yet to bake anything. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to keep an eye on this. It's not gonna tell us when the progress is going. It usually takes about a full day though, so by tomorrow we should be on our way. Let's get up to our food prep station. Craft some animal fat. You can see the little animal fat going there, that's funny. Okay. We need some corn. Some squash or a pumpkin. A watermelon. Ooh. Okay, so. We don't need any wheat though. So we'll just get rid of the wheat. So we do need lots of fur for this next round. pretty much just grinding away here. Do need lots of meat. As you can see, my base move speed has gone up quite a bit. Also, my stamina has changed quite a bit. So we're just gonna hunt for a while. See if we can come up with any other further resources before we kind of have to take off. I don't see any watermelons or anything. Have I been in here yet? I can't remember. Yeah, I think so. Oh, and here comes a flash storm. We gotta get back home. We gotta find some berries. Bring those berries up to our cooking station. I want to cook up the raw meat though. Pumpkin is worn off. Oh yeah, we're getting there. So after we sleep tonight, should be good to go. Let's go ahead and go to sleep now. Wake up early tomorrow. Get a full night's sleep. Wait a minute. What's happening? Oh. It's a little bit too early to go to sleep, yeah. rearrange my inventory here till I can sleep. I have another poison dark paste over here. I don't think we need any of that stuff. Let's go over to the mortar and pestle. I need 2 of these. I'll just put that into the inventory. Okay. Let's see what we got here. It's not gonna be long now. Come here, chimichurri. Gotcha. What do you want? Straight in the head? Yep, gotcha, straight in the head. We're just getting all the skin we need, aren't we? It's gonna be hard to collect that much meat, I think. So much meat. Hold on just a second, I'm getting a message. Okay. So really we just need fur and cooked meat. That's the only things we are looking for at the moment. 600 cooked meats. That's a lot. Oof. Didn't mean to do that. Try to save my good. This area is so plentiful in wildlife. I think what I'm going to end up doing though is I'm going to take off my backpack for now so that I can carry animals. So I'm not getting as good of a yield as I could be. Grab some water real quick. Gotcha. Oops. And sometimes you shoot these animals and they're so hard to see. the recipe. Okay. As you can see, hunting really levels you up too. We're just kind of double timing what we need to do here. Getting cooked meat at the same time as fur. We only need 600 furs left. Well, that gives us 15 furs. We want to go ahead and get this meat up to the cooker. Yeah, still a little bit of time to go left. So maybe the crops take 2 days, I'm thinking, to fully grow in. And I don't know how long they take to actually rejuvenate on the map, but a little trick I found is that if you use a torch and you go in first person, it's a lot easier to find the different resources that you need. It would be nice to find some pumpkins or whatnot, so I could see what that food bench kind of crafts up there. I can get some carrots instead. Let's see. I don't remember a recipe that called for carrots, but we'll check it out. See any pumpkins? Not seeing any melons or pumpkins this way. So the oxenite and the bladder are a must in this game. It really changes stuff because you don't really have to mine for oxenite, which, you know, saves a lot of time. I know I missed that carrot, I saw it. This area is pretty burned up. So once an area is burned, it doesn't rejuvenate on the map, which is interesting. Not interesting, but it's a pretty cool feature, I think. Because other games such as the forest and stuff like that, the trees and stuff regenerate. Or maybe that the time frame just takes a long time to regenerate in this game in terms of days, I don't know. Let's see how our crops are doing. No, we're getting there. Definitely like one more day. Let's see if any of these recipes called for carrots. Carrot stew, carrot stew. No, corn and berries. Oh, I got enough berries. What else do we need? Need one watermelon? How many watermelons did we get? No, I don't want to chance it. How about a pumpkin? What do we need? Pumpkin? Pumpkin and one squash. No. We'll see how we do. And I haven't yet figured out what silica ore is for. Let's see. So I guess we're gonna have to sleep, and then hopefully by morning time we will be able to get our crop. Go ahead and say goodnight. It's almost time. Let me just activate our wood. Okay, good morning everyone. Let's see how our crop is doing. Oh yeah, so we are going to be just a few minutes here. I am going to start figuring out what I'm going to take with us as we go right away. For sure. I'm going to take the backpack. This stuff can stay. I do want to take this. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my bow first. And we'll fix, we need one iron bar. That's gonna come in handy. Take the copper with us. Take the iron ore. Take the coal. So I guess it is going to take us several trips to go back and forth. Trying to think of what will be necessary up there. Actually, most of this stuff will not be necessary up there. We don't need an anvil bench, so we'll get rid of that. Do we need an anvil bench? No, I already have the knife. No, don't need that. Do want the iron. Oof. Sulfur we can mine somewhere else. Silica we don't need. I'm gonna take these nails too. Are we still over? I do want to bring this cooking. almost encumbered. Bring my water. Yeah, I think we are set. Let's see how our crops are doing. They're not completely done yet, so we'll just kill some more animals while we're here. These should be ready any minute now. These are going to start sprouting fruits. And then we are going to be on our way. Here, bear. What is that? Sounds like it's getting a bit closer. There's a bear. Let's go kill it. Okay, so we are just waiting for these. These are going to pop in any moment here. I think around 13 o'clock. Alright, let's do this. I'm glad that I thought of this planting thing because is really making it very hard. To find these things. I'm gonna destroy that. Let's destroy these two because we can do this anything. Let's see how many more do we need. We have 110. We just need 10. So that's amazing. See what we need and what we don't need here. Don't need wood. Alright, we do have to go upstairs though. Alright, so that should cover us, I think. And let's fire off cargo number 2.
That's it. You got everything. That wasn't so hard, was it?
Yeah, right. It only took me 10 days. Okay. So that's that. This location is now debunked. So this concept really paid off. If you're gonna have issues, trouble finding squash, that's the way to go. Take one more look inside. Gotta get out of these storms anyway. I guess we'll pick up our bed. We need the meat. Get a drink. Take a suck of O2. Okay, see you later, Fort. Or maybe we should just wait a minute. So much wood and stuff to leave behind, it's kind of a shame. But we should get over there just in time to get a little fort built and deposit some of this meat and get started. The storm is long. Wondering if I shouldn't take one of these. Let's see. It'd be nice to get 2 of these built. Inventory is full. Want to be able to cramp. Let's get our place set on the map. We are pretty set. Now we're gonna get going as soon as. Okay, that looks pretty good. Our exposure is all the way down. Let's get going. We're not gonna stop for anything when we're running like this, and we have so many supplies. We're not gonna gather anything. Maybe just berries, because we know. I want to consume a meat. Now this is probably where the bear will get me, I guess. As you can see. You're not gonna take me down, bro. The freak out of here. I'm getting out of here though, because I'm really low on health. We're gonna come up here and craft up a bandage. I knew that was gonna happen. It always happens, the bear. Okay, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why is it not crafting? I guess we're stuck. That's interesting. So we're just gonna keep moving. It's really not that big of a deal if we die because the ship is really not that far from here, I don't think. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're not too far. But we definitely don't want to tango with that bear. I still hear that ominous music, so I'm guessing that either means that my health is still extremely low, or another bear is hunting me or something. The terrain is a little bit difficult to navigate. You actually have to come up here. And you definitely don't want to get bottlenecked on these mountains. Not with this kind of health. Nope, definitely don't want to go that way. You really got to keep an eye on things here. If you do take the wrong way and you don't realize it, you keep going for a little while, and then, you know, obviously that turns into a problem. We should be arriving at one of my forts here at some point soon. See, as you can see, it's very tricky. Don't want to go up into the snow. In 12 seconds, we are going to be able to go ahead and ooh. I think I would rather have the melon in this case for our crafting table. And maybe in the odd chance that I can plant some. The new fort I built, I think, is gonna, or that I'm going to build, is gonna be 6x6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, yeah, 6x6. Very simple design. And I'll probably put this one on stilts. We have a very limited number of days where we can do this. Nice. So we're gonna go ahead and consume one of these meats. Let's go ahead and eat a berry too. Just want all the extra boost we can. Continuing on here, remnants of a storm that I survived. When you're leveling up your talent points, definitely the stamina has been very, very helpful. The regen and how much stamina you have, also your base move speed. So first I thought this game is a lot of grinding, but I thought it would be a lot of much slower grinding. But it actually hasn't turned out that way. So we should get at this new location, I'm thinking around 16 o'clock. So we can avoid the things that want to kill us. Still pretty low on health though. Definitely don't want to tango with any wildlife. Although our health is slowly going up. And we have arrived at yet another location that I at some point built a fort. Where are we? Oh, we're at the big lake now. We get a nice little drink here. This one has the poison fish, I remember. My guy kind of looks like a Japanese samurai in all this leather armor. Okay, so we are getting pretty close. I think we're going to want to get a fort built immediately. And Gonna lessen some of my load here. I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now, just in case I do die, so that it's here. I think that would be super smart. Okay. $77. And I think we should find... Oh, let's get this meat in here. I don't need this anymore. Okay, so how much more meat do we need? We have 104 of 600. We're just gonna kind of look for a nice area here to build on. So I guess it doesn't matter. We could just build our fort right here. Seems like it would make sense since we're just trying to get this done with. Okay, so first thing we need is obviously trees. I have to watch our water levels. Alright, so this is the second location, the stockpile. This will be the hunting shipment. Stay tuned for the next episode when we fill this bad boy up and send it off to space.